Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma with me, Break Dawn. Let's meet with the witch.
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother? Yes. Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. Faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Alright, let's go loot her home real quick and be on our way.
Might I know you? You seem familiar.
Couldn't imagine why. It involves spoilers for later, so I'm not going to say why. Do I want to make my way out of here at night? Guess so, I don't want to waste too much time. So here we go.
It is a place rich in valuable resources.
I do appreciate the lighting in this game. I talk about it all the time, but I can't stand how a lot of games have light sources like torches or flashlights, and you just don't need them. There's been a handful of RPGs that come out where you do. This game, for instance, and there's a couple other that come to mind, where the darkness is actually dark. Also, not very smart of her to run off by herself like that.
Wolves hunt in packs. Careful! A goblin!
Oh, don't go down there.
They're nimble. Watch the back.
Oh, wicked mistake.
Fine.
Their behavior.
I'll come help.
Careful aim.
Very target. It flees! Run it down!
They're a threat. When well unified. attacks! Now, Arisen, end it!
They're nimble. Watch your back.
They grow fancy!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Alright, good job, team. Let's get back here, turn in this quest, change out our pawns. We'll head back to the encampment,
Who knows what
and
lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
grab some more skills and passives for our classes.
Plants of all kind grow at the
Main
tree's
character and
feet,
our
like so many
primary
little
pawn.
children.
But good work. Going to the west is very dangerous this early on. I think we did pretty good.
The life of a salesman surely has its own
Humans
trials.
certainly do make a lot of expressions.
It warms my heart to see those who fled the dragon, even now, return.
Sorry, buddy.
What? Do you need something?
Nah, see him there.
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense. She's like you in that, always setting off without so much as a thought.
I'm sorry, I always think before I set off. Don't let me in with her.
Most like the fault of ill parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Alright, another resounding success. Go to the inn, we'll rest up. Well, let's swap out pawns first, then we'll go rest up. And before I forget, let's... do online mode to upload my pawn. We'll see if he gets rented by anybody.
Is everything in order, Master? May our palm.
Is everything in order, Master? May I...
Alright, let's see what the game threw at me first.
Yes, Arisen.
I almost like it. I prefer to have the fire boon. Here, you look cool. Julian's armor. The coolest looking armor of the game, in my opinion. See, I don't need that many boons. I don't want him...
Yes, Arisen?
Alright, Triss, what do you got?
Yes, Arisen.
Ideally, they just have the fire boon.
Yes.
Alright, that's a little lackluster. Alright, we can grab a fighter. Don't care for how they're dressed, so we'll swap them out. I forgot what this icon means. I think this means that they know my pawn. Alright, scram. A lot of you. At Maori.
Yes, Arisen.
Alright, I like this setup.
I am honored to travel with you.
Welcome aboard. Now, I'm not looking at their behaviors or anything. Their inclinations. If I wanted to optimize, I could. Are they gonna go away? I realized she was level 24. Whoops.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
The fighter's not as important. I'm still picky. I could go with like a sorcerer or warrior, one of the more advanced classes, if I so desired. I'm not that. I want them to be a little tankier. Oh, so I have to talk to him to send him away. Just go up to him and press Y like that.
Yes, Arisen.
Alright, what do you got going on? Let's toss, let's skewer, scour.
Yes,
Okay.
Arisen.
Probably. Like the shield.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, this guy looks cool.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored.
Alright. All set.
Why not avail yourself?
Strange, life in peaceful confines should be enough to drive the ill from any man. Clean air leads to clear hearts, or so it's been said. 'Tis a source of great pride around these parts. Or was, in any case. What can I do you for? As you will.
Alright. Deposit some stuff. Let's see. Get these materials.
As you will.
Yeah. I don't need to carry most of this stuff. I don't need the flasks yet. I'll grab those later when I need them. I need one of these as well. So I try not to do this on camera. Once we get to the capital, you won't see this nearly as often. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to the healing items for now and put everything else away. Hold on to the mushrooms as well.
As you will. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin.
Alright, let's wait till morning. Go to the encampment, level up our vocations, not vacations. And then meet Mercedes at the way castle. Or way station. Alright, so it takes a little bit longer to rest when you're in online mode. have to sit through this. That's why I don't usually stay online.
A delicious aroma.
It's been a few days that things have reset. I could go back around and grab all the chests if I wanted to.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Something I was gonna do. Oh yeah. Alright, let's head back across the street to the encampment. Also, does it save that on here? It's where it doesn't save the cave, or the entrance to Witchwood here.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
If I see a chest like that, I'll go out of my way to grab it again. Because why not?
Stay wary.
Hello there. Y'all can loot this. I'll grab the healing item, of course.
Careful! A goblin!
Find an opening, then strike.
Alright, things are starting to come together.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle.
Plenty of money, decently equipped.
Then strike.
Once we get to the city, we'll be much better equipped. Especially if I decide to sell the monocle that I have.
Tis safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Well sturdy, this place. Back to Cassidus. Prison? Tis a fair notion.
We can see. Have your pick. What will it be today?
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably grab this because it's faster. Let me make sure. Let's get deflect first. So this allows me to parry. Oh, that's right. You can tackle, can't you? It took me a while to figure that out my first playthrough as well. Okay, we'll do the core skills, but let's grab Shield Storm first. An advanced form of Shield Strike that shrinks the user's window of vulnerability with a faster blow that forces the target to drop their guard. I should be reading these descriptions as I select them. Shield Strike strikes a blow with a shield that causes little damage but forces the target to drop their guard. And also have, let's see, Skyward Slash. Looses a flurry of Skyward Slashes, well suited to bringing flying foes to the ground. I could get the upgrade for that as well. So I also have Blitz Strike. Where's that at? That's weird, it's not here. Or Blink Strike. Oh, because you start with it. You don't have to unlock it. So Burst Strike, an advanced form of Blink Strike, honed to travel greater distances before visiting a powerful blow upon foes. We'll grab that. I'm not too worried about that. I'll grab more the core skills. And sinew. Because we can afford it. Just barely. I almost forgot about it. It grants you the energy to carry additional weight. Fantastic.
What will it be today?
Nothing else to set, do I? That's it.
What will it be today?
Alright, let's teach her something new. We'll start with augments. And this really matters for her, does it? Alright, we'll get a downpour volley, an advanced form of cloudburst volley that expands the area of the attack. Quick loose as well, requires less time to knock the next arrow. And we'll give her double vault and forward roll. I don't know how pawns, if they even use this. So double vault kicks the air at the height of a jump to propel the user into a second leap. See why not? And forward roll. Throws forward into a tumble, effective as an evasive maneuver. And hopefully she uses that smartly.
What will it be to have your pick? And you'll come again soon.
Alright. I think we're all set. Extermination. Haven't I done this one already? It's for 15 snakes, though. I think we've read this description before, so I'm not going to read it again.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
The all the notice board quests, you can usually just do them as you play. You don't have to actually track them down.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
If I come up to these guys... Oh. Alright, didn't work. Forget what I was saying.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
At most, it's an okay bulwark.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Let them gather that if they want to. I'm not going to fret about it.
Never forget. Constant vigilance. The grade is steep, Master. Mind you don't slip.
Now you can see
I'll take that.
some bandits up there.
That one!
Armed rogue. Counter after they strike.
Oh gosh, I didn't see that guy. So that was a parry that I accidentally got off, but it worked.
We have triumphed.
They're armed, Master.
Counter after they strike.
Oh, didn't realize there's another one.
Strength in numbers arisen.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Yeah, for any of the vocations that I play in this playthrough. I am going to max them out.
Your help. Hold on.
I don't plan on playing Ranger, Strider, or Magic Archer. Doesn't mean I won't. But for Fighter, Mage, Sorcerer, and Warrior, I'll be playing them till they're maxed out. And I get all the skills that I want. Alright,
Seems deserted.
we can go up here and pick a fight with these other guys. It's not a very large area. I mean, it is. It's a big game.
We might have use of.
It's a big game, but it's only 40% of the size it was supposed to be. Which is ludicrous to me. We'll go to that in a second. Let's go up here first.
Watch your step.
What a large tree.
Armed bandits are risen. Counter after they strike.
They attack in quick succession.
Wait for an opening. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Counter after they strike.
Wait for an opening. They're left exposed after a grand strike. Opening and strike. They attack in quick succession. Did it!
We have triumphed.
Good thing my main character has been playing a lot of Devil May Cry.
Leave it to me.
So Blink Strike is a homage to Devil May Cry. If you guys want to gather these, you're welcome to. If not, that's also okay.
It is even larger up close.
Chest down on this ridge. Grab that. I thought there were goblins here. Maybe at night. Thing is glowing. Huh.
Is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
Saw a wolf down here. There he
Be
is.
ambushed. Stay alert.
There, Master! Wolves! There, hit them swinging blindly.
Well clear of those banks.
Fierce fire. Fire is Bane's rules. You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly. Do not just attack blindly.
It's weak to fire.
Take my fire!
Wolves hunt in packs. Take fire.
Please, run it down! This road leads to the capital. You'll never
Good job, Ethan.
blindly.
We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful.
Did it! We have triumphed. Anytime. You'll ne'er hit them swinging
Strength in
blindly.
numbers arisen.
Also, I do like how the loot is handled in this game. So it's randomized, and a lot of the chests are pretty minuscule loot. So being thorough and finding all the chests pays off, but also, if you miss any chests, it's not a big deal. Like, there's no reason to obsess over finding every single chest. I mean, I kind of do, I try not to.
I grant you fire's blaze!
Strength in numbers arisen.
I just like loot too darn much.
There, master!
But if you can help yourself, there's no reason to obsess over all the loot.
My fire! Did it!
We have triumphed.
So playing on hard mode is a very lucrative way to make money.
There may be monsters about.
Is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
You can see that structure over there. You can get all the way over there. And we will at some point. That is Blue Moon Tower. Another of my favorite locations in the game. Not as pretty as what was to the west, but...
Watch your step. Can likely pass through here.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to the road, then we'll call it an episode, I think. There's no chest tucked away back here.
A waterfall. Mind the depth of the water arisen.
Okay, now that I have my parry, things are gonna go a lot more smoothly. Well, once I get the timing down. And there is an augment that increases your parry window, but it's based on your frame rate. So if you're playing at 60 frames per second, I think it's like 0.5 seconds or something. But you get a lot more time if you're playing like 30 FPS, like for the Xbox 360. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, I'm just going to keep exploring. I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one we'll continue exploring along the coast. The Way Castle was up there that we saw. And I think we can safely explore this and then head back up to the Way Castle and then proceed with the main quest. But yeah, things look looking good. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.